Alright folks, I done sanded this down, the 2K. You see some gray spots because that's where I had to re-go over some spots, and you know when I sanded through the 2K primer. So I used some high build primer in a can because I ran out of activator for my 2K primer. But it's still gonna work. I might have to go over some areas a little bit more with color due to the gray, but it's alright. But it's about 2 to 3 days worth of just sanding. I sanded with some 400 grit, and then you can see my gray Scotch-Brite right there. I sanded it down with, but she's all ready. So the next thing I'm gonna do is wash the car. I saw online people say it's easier to get a lot of dust off just by washing the car. So I'm gonna wash the car with regular Dawn dish soap, as they recommend. So by the end of this day, this car should be fully painted. More to come, peace. What up, folks? You're probably wondering how the hell did I end up with my car looking like this and then looking like this. Bam. Cuda is painted. Now, not bad for someone that haven't painted the car in how many years. It came out pretty good. I mean, I could still see some of the flaws that I could have done better in my body work, but it is what it is. Ain't no show car. See some drips when my paint gun kind of overflew a bit, so it dripped on the paint. But man, this thing looks good. Shoot, I'm pretty content. I did have a hard time painting these wheel wells, especially since I did not have the car high enough. So like this side, it's kind of dull. But it's alright because it's going to get some rhino proof and all that good stuff. But overall, I'm impressed with myself. And all I'm saying is, if I could do it, you can do it too. It's just time and preparation. But you have this good Outcast too. Look how the glossy. It's like metallic paint too. So when the sun hits it, you're gonna see the metallic in it. I did have a little issue too when I was painting. My gun was like splattering paint, so that also kind of messed me up too. I had some issues with the gun while I was spraying, so that did mess me up and helped the flaws in the paint. But overall, it still came out pretty good. It's still gonna turn heads. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the end results. I'm pleased with it. Could have done a little bit more sanding on my body work because I could kind of see the filler, but it's all right. I got 2 more of the cars to practice on to get even better. So yeah, more to come. 71 Cuda clone. It's time for assembly. Peace. Just a little quickie video. Alright, I put the K member on, the Q&A one. So I'm gonna start assembling the front suspension, and then I'm gonna come back in here and work on the interior and all that good stuff. But just a little quick. She's back on all 4. I ain't gonna put my new rims on yet. Damn, I missed that. Damn. Sucked painting at night. But what can you do? I might have to reshoot the back with clear. I don't know. I'll probably assemble it, but just doing a little quick overview. Painted. It's done. Assembly. I just got work on the interior and cleaned up under interior and painted with my Cora seal. And yeah, but I'm gonna assemble it first so I can put the new rims and tires, probably put the new brake lines and all that, so I can at least put on the new rims and tires I got. But more to come on Project Phantom. She's looking good, even with her flaws. More to come. Peace.